It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Yeah, the Humans Master tweeted out this list, said that Vile was probably bad in the current field, as Coco's like better for grinding. Also said some good stuff about Adeline, so it'd be fun. It'd be fun to try out. This was not his exact list. I moved a couple meddling mages to the board to fit in the third Esper Sentinel and the Taurens, I guess, and then some tweaks to the main deck and the sideboard. He suggested some tweaks to the sideboard though. Adeline's the new hotness. There's a one of Taurens here that I kind of want to give a shake. See if it does anything, see if it shows up. Could do the Monastery Mentor thing. Note that with Taurens it has to be cast, so not really a combo with Coco. Do I accept stipulation leagues? I do on occasion. There's a way to do it through my Patreon, if you're curious. Usually I've got decks set up when I'm streaming the format the day of or whatever. So I don't want to like drop what I'm doing to play something else when I've like already acquired the cards for the decks in question and stuff. Ziggurat does not tap for Collected Company. Is the big issue with Ziggurat, and you do not want that one in your Collected Company deck. One of Plains coming in hot. Mix myself some vodka and soda here. Human seems like a good deck to maybe get a little tipsy with. So I could just exile the red and 6. I kind of want to play the Taurens. Let's see if I can just like pop off with that. I'd like it better if I could get some immediate value, though. It's kind of boltable. I guess the Deputy is also boltable. What kind of soda? I think it's Pepsi. Are they gonna down tick red and 6? Play another one, down tick. Why is that confusing, Hank? You can kind of mix any booze with any soda. Some are just better with others. Red Bull and vodka? Red Bull and vodka is not very good. Mostly because Red Bull's not very good. Sounds delicious, Spotty Tail. I like your taste. It's a 180 from past Caleb? Not really. Now, when Red Bull is sponsoring the stream, then obviously they're amazing. When I get cases free in the door. Oh, it has to attack them? Shouldn't I get to choose? It says that player or a planeswalker. That's unfortunate. Like, I never got a chance to choose what I was attacking. I just came into play attacking them. It's bugged. That's kind of relevant. Oh well. Tempo Store does not have a deal with Red Bull, correct? They used to. They did when I first joined Tempo Storm. Currently, I think they have a deal with another energy drink. And they were kind enough. They were kind enough to allow me to not do that sponsorship. Not every esports team gives their the people they sponsor like a little bit of flexibility like that. Well, this fucks me up proper, doesn't it? Fury is certainly good against humans. You're not wrong there. Maybe a couple paths to try and counter Ephemerate. We could try and Meddling Mage Solitude and Fury. I don't think it's a Sanctifier matchup. Torrance was like kind of good before it was shit. Reflector Mage looks terrible. I kind of like Giant Killer as a way to tutor up an answer to Omnath, so I think I'll leave the Giant Killer in. Let's cut the Deputy. Hey, Mana Traders, thanks for the $100 donation. Mana Traders says, your beard is getting long, question mark. Yeah? This is too long? That's a pretty alright length. Mana Traders getting ideas. Oh, here we are. Prismatic Ending coming through again. So Thalia plus Esper Sentinel is kind of good. I might just Ranger Captain. Get like a Noble or something. I think Red and 6 would be a bad name for Meddling Mage, because we're not losing to Red and 6, right? We're losing to Solitudes and Furies and stuff. So you want to name those cards. You can attack a Red and 6. You can't attack a Fury. So they have Solitude plus Fury. I don't want to let them like eat the Esper Sentinel, so I think I'm just gonna attack with Thalia here. Maester, I super don't care. Whatever book you're trying, whatever novel you're trying to write to me right now. I'm sure it matters a lot. I'm sure it's a big deal, but I'm a little in the middle of something. Hey, Pie Man, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 30 months there.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Dagger Culture, thanks for the 40 months. Felt kind of good for me. I mean, obviously, I would prefer not to lose my Adeline, but... Should I just grab another champion? Champ. We'll put a Giant Killer to hand. Lavinia? Yeah, there's the 2-mana 1/3 too. Oh, they're interesting. Who does my emojis? The one you're looking at there was not originally a very popular emoji. And then Twitch added like some auto animations, and it just like happened to look super good. Currently, I use someone by the name of Captain Sugar Spice. So I kind of want a Coco here and try and hit something sweet, but I should probably just Giant Killer, huh? Or just Chop Down, rather. She does excellent work. I can't remember if she did that that emote specifically or not. But I do like her stuff a lot. Captain Sugar Spice is a she. She has fantastic emotes and has a super fast turnaround time. Super fast turnaround time, really reasonable prices. I usually like feel bad and tip her a little. Hey, thanks for the $5, Mana Traders. Appreciate that, Dono. Sack the Ranger Captain. When they're at 4? Nah, no way. They don't play like Supreme Verdict or whatever. The way that they beat us is with Fury plus Ephemerate or whatever. A good sacking response to Fury to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, then they could just... Yeah. Gotta leave the Pitchcast Fury here. I could see sacking response. Maybe. Probably not even. I don't know. They do play Supreme Verdict? Well, they didn't fucking dare, did they? What's the Nassif version? Yeah, there are a few different builds. Unsettled Mariner's kind of good against Fury. Yeah, but then they don't get to keep the Fury, fancy fish. Maybe Blinking Omnath is good enough there anyway. Are you safe to sub to Patreon? You are, Reese. Yeah, I was letting folks know, because like I had just finished, I wrote that tournament report like basically as soon as I got home, like the next day while the tournament was fresh on my mind for the Modern Energy event. But then when I posted the link in the Discord, people informed me that the Patreon charges at the start of the month. So if someone subbed to see the tournament report, when I uploaded it, they would get like double charged immediately. So that's why I put out the disclaimer. I didn't want folks to get more than they bargained for, right? And you would think I would know that because I have a Patreon and I sub to a lot of Patreons. Hell yeah, Reese. Yeah, let me know if you like it. If the reception is positive, I'll do one for the 5Ks that are in Milwaukee that are coming up. It was kind of fun to read. Do I miss writing for Channel Fireball? Not really. Getting pretty punished for attacking with the Noble instead of just like passing and holding up path. The report is for Patreons only. I was thinking about throwing a link to the sub section of the Discord, though. So if subscribers want to read it, they can. Probably do that in the next day or two.
Oh shit, what up?
I think I should have actually passed first. Oh shit, what up? Hey, C3 Slipball 23, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 41 months. Am I still the best sealed player of all time? I don't think I was ever the best sealed player of all time. I don't think I ever made that claim. There's a few different reasons why I got to be the highest ELO on the ELO project for sealed. And one of them was that I didn't really play sealed GPs until I was already good at the game. So a lot of those old school players, but they started grinding GPs when they were still bad. That's why that like tanks their elo. Who do I think is the best limited player of all time? It's a good question. I really like teaming with Huey. When Arena was fresh, we teamed for a few events. There's a lot of folks that I respect a lot. Respect their limited prowess. Would not want to face them at a high-level event. Best of all time's pretty good, though. At least I'm not drawing that trash. Sam might be the best limited tutor of all time. I think his results are especially interesting very early on in a format, because he's usually pushing the boundaries of what you can do super early on.
Oh shit, what up?
What a useful person to pay attention to.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Drinker of Sorrow. Hey, Delver. Thanks for the subs, folks. Yeah, fucking, Yuya, Saito, Shuhei. Respect all their limited prowesses a lot. I've lost to LSV deep in GP Day 2s a couple of times. Not someone I look forward to facing. Sure got a lot of lands here. So far, I kind of feel like I'm playing a worse version of that Shaman's deck I played a lot of, which is not a good sign. Not ideal. Have I ever beaten LSV in a tournament match? You mean like a paper tournament? I think we only played in those 2 GPs that I mentioned. Really just going face. That's a great sign. They got 2 for me. Oh no, they're just paying for the Sentinel, sure. We've faced off in Cube a few times. I think he's probably up on me there, but not too much. Oh yeah, we knew about the Witness. That'll do her. Hey, a whole bunch of Garrett. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Is there talk of Charity Cube? Like the team versus team thing? There is. I don't think all the details have been ironed out, but there's certainly talk of it. What's seed am I for the Energy Milwaukee? Yeah, it's not team, yeah. What was the first Magic set when I played competitive Magic? I think I started getting competitive around Mirrodin. I had like a competitive approach to the game well before then, but I didn't really know that a competitive scene existed until a friend of mine exposed me to tournament coverage. And I was just like, what? And then I started playing online around that time and got much better, much faster. Actually, I had a place to like try out brews and stuff. I was definitely a kitchen table spike, yeah. When we'd be playing casual decks at the kitchen table, and I would try and build decks that could like combo decks that could kill 3 people in a turn and stuff. It was not a very good casual. No, I didn't really play Necro. We're facing Eldrazi-tron here. I think I'm gonna grab Giant Killer. I kind of want to grab another Noble Arc. Just grab another Noble. Maybe I should have grabbed Champion. Just play Champion and Nathalia's Lieutenant next turn. That might have been better. I kind of want to get this Mariner down so that Ballista doesn't rock me too hard. Why was Pod banned? I don't know, Cody Sizzle. That was one that I was not super sure about at the time that it got banned. I was like kind of enjoying playing against Pod at the time. That's kind of what I think, Gay Lincoln. That's kind of what I think. If they put a bridge in hand, that's fine, right? Because they have a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, I could see Ballista for 3. Hey, Cheese, thanks for the 19 months. Let's see if we can rip a land, huh? No, we just don't even need one. Yeah, they look kind of dead. The ol' on boards. I don't know how much I want Path. I don't know if I want any of this shit. I'm gonna cut Meddling Mage. Esper Sentinel seems bad. Should I play like a one of Collector? Or one of Teague, maybe? Teague shuts off Coco, but also shuts off Karn. Good meddling mage for Karn. I'm gonna play one of. Good against Ballista. Good against like Nap and stuff. True David vs. Goliath matchup. Which is which? Like, my creatures were actually larger that game, right? We were, like, chonking in for 6. Should probably be territorying on turn 1 here. Good name human anyway. Kind of looks like a natural Tron draw from their side. Yeah, Ragman and Oko would be pretty miserable. But Oko in general is just pretty miserable, right? Is this matchup in my favor? I have no fucking idea. I have no goddamn idea. No. No tanned. Why would you think that would be fine? Okay, Murktide still leaves the 1/1 counters on it. Remove the flying though. Collector doing some work. Alright, this is worse than casting the Deputy. Guess Adeline has Vigilance. Eldrazi was not faster than Hagak. Rest in Peace was like too slow against Hagak because half the time they killed you before you got a chance to play it on turn 2. Hagak could not get a turn 1 kill, no. So the Oaf kind of single-handedly won me that game, huh? Like the Ballista would have been able to do a lot of work there otherwise. And they would have had Tron. I tested for the Hulk Flash meta. I played in the Hulk Flash GP. I played during all of Oko and Field and Standard and all that shit. Emerald and Standard. Played through the Cobblade era. Played through a lot of cards getting banned. I think Hagak was the most, the least fun, most egregious deck out of all of them. Affinity and Standard. All that shit. There were like literally 2 graveyard hate spells that were good enough and fast enough. And that was Grafdigger's Cage and Leyline. And then you would still lose every game 1. And then post-board, you would play the do they have an answer to your hate game. And they usually did. If you look at the Hagak meta, if you look at like the tournament results, it's like the top 8 stuffed with Hagak decks, and then every other deck is like a red aggro deck that's also playing like quad Grafdigger's Cage or quad Leyline or something. Miserable time for Magic. Yeah, Surgical was not good enough. Ravenous Trap, not good enough. They could win through those cards. A lot of the Phoenix decks that did well at that GP were playing Leylines. Because sometimes you would Ravenous Trap them, and they would just be like, sure, whatever. Sack something else to my thing, mill a bit, and dead you anyway. Titan beat Gak? Which Titan? Probably not winning this fucking game. Oh, you're talking about Amulet Titan? Yeah, no way. Even if Amulet Titan has, like, the nut, and they're, like, going for a win on turn 3 or whatever, like, half the time, Hagak can even, like, block it to live, and just, like, untap and kill them. Assuming Hagak didn't already win, right? Right, Frozen Phoenix. Yeah, there was so much hate at that event, and it's still just crushed. Try Scoop here. We're getting prime time with double Amulet of Vigor out. Oh, they're paying? I guess they get another late drop with the Dryad. Maybe they were worried about me drawing into like Solitude. I don't know. No, there's a few Joshko. few decks that have multiple Bant cards in them. Some easy to overlook, right? Like the Karn deck has a Bant card in the sideboard. The Treasure Cruise deck has a Gitaxian Probe. I think 2 of the decks have Gitaxian Probe, plus another Bant card. The 107 Spirit Guide, yeah. Well, that person was playing more than one, right? I think that person was playing like the full, like 3 or 4 Simeon Spirit Guides to make it like less obvious that he was palming his openers. Because he just like always had the Spirit Guide. And the other people that were playing the deck were like, this list with all the guides seems really bad when we play it. Can't win with it at all. You said they played exactly one? Well, it was just one. We're just talking about one person in this case. I think the stock lists only played one, but the person that was cheating with it was playing more. You're talking about the Pastimes, Horsefather Deluxe. You're talking about the Pastimes tournament. This will lock me out of shocking. I'll be able to fetch the basic plane, play Reflector Mage. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Just Reflector Mage for the win here. I'm prepared to let the Summoner's Pact resolve opponent. How do you feel? So Thalia seems really bad here. It like hinders my ability to Coco and doesn't really hinder the opponent at all. I'm wondering if I want like paths and deputies and maybe Teague for explosives. Teague also shuts off Coco. Maybe natural state for Amulet. That's so narrow. Oh, I guess it hits It's Dryad too. I guess if it hits both, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think Sentinels are great either. So I'm just gonna play like a couple Path. Which I don't love, but I think they're better than Deputy.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, DTP Chows, thanks to the sub, thanks for 27 months. Degeneracy? Not out of this deck. Not out of this deck. We're doing some of that fair stuff here. I wonder if I should be mulliganing for Meddling Mage. I like having that Noble Hierarch on the turn one though. That's nice. So next turn they have Primetime Mana. Pretty easily. Then they have one card remaining in hand. How did I win game one? A Reflector Mage to Dryad, and they died to Pact. Yeah. This all seems bad for me. They can actually pay for Unsettled Mariner. I think we just concede here. Go next. Yeah, if they don't have Amulet, then they don't have the mana to like murder my whole board. But they did, so. This all seems good. What are you trying to Gaddock, Von Gorm? You thought they would have to pay for all the triggers? Right, and with the Amulet in play, the Valakut's on tab. And they have 3 mana to pay for the 4 Valakut triggers, so one of them gets countered maybe, or, you know, they kill the Mariner first or what have you, I don't know. But then the Primetime gets to just keep doing its sweet, sweet thing. I thought they were in a fine enough spot. I thought. I thought, 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 I thought Yarp. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, if you're playing Teague, the only thing it would turn off is engineered explosives, and then it would turn off our own Cocos. So it's just not quite good enough. So we can grab Giant Killer. It might be better to grab another champion. Get another champion ramping up. I think Giant Killer might end up being good against this Urza Saga, though. Is this stronger than 5 color? I don't know. I don't think it's very good, Bogart. But I'm only on my, like, second match or something. I don't think 5 color is very good either. Gotta answer this fucking Dryad somehow. Before it starts doing its sweet, sweet thing. Should I cast this Giant Killer? I think he gets bolted, but also like grows the champion. Holding the Giant Killer means that the constructs never really get above 3/3, which is kind of nice. Yeah, they also might just like bolt the Meddling Mage, right? And then having Giant Killer for prime time could be good. I think we just lose, though, is the issue there. Oh, they're killing a Mariner. Okay. I'm into it. think right now we're hoping to Coco into an answer to this Dryad or something. Yes, this is real modern.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Dudley Dank, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 59 months. You're fine, real milkman.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, JBV, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 3 months. And then they get 2 bolts again. On the 3rd round. Meddling Mage down. So this is gonna get, what, 2 more Valakuts? Am I just dead to Valakut triggers? Yeah, Grazer blocking Ragavan's pretty good. Hell, it even like can jump a Murktide for a turn. Thing's got reach. Seems real
Oh
important.
shit, what up?
Hey, Snow Schwartz, thanks for making it rain. Some gifted subs. Congratulations to T-Bean,
Oh shit,
to the
what up?
JKMN Drazi, to Helen Pittman, to Bibrica Montes,
Oh shit,
and to
what up?
Hothrun Lund. Oh, they only have 2 Valakuts. Okay.
Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
They can certainly pay for all the Mariner triggers. Remember, they have Tumble Amulet in play right now. Plenty of mana. I guess the triggers resolve first, though. You're right, they do miss one. Oh, but the Verdant Catacombs untaps. And don't they have like one more land drop? But that's still like not quite enough. Or no, it's exactly enough. Yeah, they can 12 me here. 4 times 3. Oh, GG's. We'll make them show me the forest. They don't have any. They don't have any more land drops because of the Dryad, but the fetch certainly works, huh? The fetch certainly works. Hey, Snow Schwartz, thanks for giving a sub to Cody Sizzle. Congrats, Cody. Is Dryad a better name than Primeval Titan? Absolutely not. When your opponent plays a Dryad, you have a few turns to answer it and kill it. When they play a Prime Time, you're like fucking dead immediately. I think if you have a second Meddling Mage, the Mimic Dryad is defensible. But we've got a deck with like, we had like Reflector Mages and Deputies and Paths and stuff. Coco's for some of those cards. We even boarded in the natural state, right? The 2-3 Dream is alive. We 2-3'd with that red-black deck. We could run that back. Run back the 2-3s. Well, that's obnoxious. If we're on the play, we like just don't care about Ragavan at all. We're like happy that they played it. We're on the draw. It looks like terrifying. Yeah, if we're on the play and they bring Noble Hierarch, we're fine just like casting Noble Hierarch or whatever. And then if they burn it again, we play out Adeline and Reflector Mage, whatever's appropriate. On the draw, they get to play Removal Spell and Beat In, and start getting the Ragavan triggers. Also light on Blue Mana with this draw too. Oh, were you my opponent, Velko? Thanks for the match. Yeah, I think a lot of people died to their pact at some point or another. I've certainly died to a pact before. I've certainly killed a few Amulet players by playing a Blood Moon or something. Certainly done that. You're known for dying to pacts? That doesn't seem like a great, great thing to be known for. It's kind of my thing. I'm gonna do this and then go down tap and play Murktide. We don't have a lot of life to work with. Sometimes you don't feel like paying. Yeah. Don't let that pack tell you what to do. Tell you what you have to pay for. Oh, man. My back just got all fucky all of a sudden. Kind of hate this block. Kind of hate not blocking too. I'm a lose-lose situation. You recommend painkillers? Does booze count as painkillers? I don't really take painkillers. I've had chronic pain for like a really long time, so I'm worried about the effectiveness of painkillers going down if I use them often enough. They could have replayed their one drop here, right? Probably have other plans. Nice, your PDs. Good luck at your store champs. Do I replay Adeline or do I play out Thal? I think I replay the Adeline. And then I think I also cast Giant Killer. So it doesn't have Summoning Sickness next turn. What do you like, Cody Sizzle? You can change the avatar. You gotta let me know what you want real fast, though. You want Jace, Unraveler of Secrets? I wish you could search. I'm also not certain that I have any Jaces, but I'll check. Is this a Jace? Probably not. There's some kind of blue planeswalker. Here's a Jace. You're getting a Jace! Is it the right Jace? I don't fucking know. You're mad that I gave you the wrong Jace? I don't know what the difference between them are. Well, I don't spend my days studying. Well, now that they're Archmaging, instead of running out Brazen Borrower, I think we just like tap that and serve in. And we're dead to double bolt with this line, but they already played one bolt. This feels like it was one of the first matches we played today where Thalia is actually good. They should always feel invested, Eric Virgo. They should feel invested because they want me to win. That's why. I'm gonna cut Meddling Mage entirely. And maybe play a Deputy over the Torrens. Do we think Torrens is good here? I'll leave the Torrens in. No one here wants me to win? I want me to win. Do I think Wizards will use the gauntlet to decide which cards to unban? I do not. I do not think that. You want to see Torrents played? I played it earlier, and then the opponent like played a Fury and blinked it, and I didn't have a board anymore. It looked good for like a hot second. I should be getting Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool with that first fetch. Because the second Heath is going to want to grab a Plains. Now if they kill Noble and I want to run out unsettled, my life would be more awkward. Never once have you rooted for me? What about twice? You like to Sanctifier here? It could be okay. Once I root for, I never. You for once rooted I. You never once root. You're tooting for me? Oh, please. Toot away, friend. Getting bolted? Sure. Do you smell toast? Spawn of Haster. Because if so, should check on that shit. Burnt toast is no fun. Okay. I could change my mind in a bit, but currently I'm kind of happy there's a Blood Moon on the stack. Also happy I fetched out a basic. No longer happy. Alright, let's go Coco into another Reflector Mage. That'll do him. Have we ever had a spare Adeline stuck in hand? We have not. Adeline's been pretty good. It's been like a must answer for the opponents. Very heavy hitter. Plays really well with the like the Thalia's lieutenants and the champions. Grows them real fast. Well, this is terrible for me. They might not have had a third basic, Anthony. Torrens. We only drew the Torrens once. And it was pretty okay. Adeline is not the Gavany creature. It's the one that spits out 1/1s when you attack. It's got vigilance and its power is equal to your number of creatures. The game has ended. I win. We're 2-2. Feels like a 2-2 deck. I played Spirits the other day, testing out like the new Spirit that its power and toughness is equal to other spirits you have. I went like 3-2 with that. This feels real similar in power level. Just gonna lose to like Fury and Solitude decks and might beat up on randomness, I don't know. Certainly not say no to a victory chest. I would actually leave it on the champion here instead of Noble. Possibly wrong. So opponent's playing a 60-card deck with Ignoble Hierarch. Grist not triggering Esper Sentinel, because Grist is bullshit. You feel like every deck's a 3-2 deck? There's some decks that I definitely 4-1 with more often than I 3-2. The Koth deck that I played a lot of, and the Creativity deck are both decks that I have more 4-1s with than 3-2s. And a similar number of 5-0s as 2 and 3s. I might play a little bit of that mono red deck tonight. Try the new Chandra in it. I don't think the new Chandra is going to be great or anything, but it could be cool to try out. Still not 100% what my opponent's doing. I think I'm going to tutor another champion. Maybe Bloodbraid. What were you thinking of donating? And what Mono Black deck? Mono Black does kind of interest me. Hate Foliage, thanks to the 11 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Old Wolf 30 thinks the 66. Yeah, they might be a Coco deck. They have Gavany Township. Gavany Township and Grist both seem good with Coco. On a Black Death Cloud, that deck was fucking sweet. It was even like almost good for like a month. Dress to Kill. Oh, Chandra Dress to Kill. Yeah, I haven't tried her. I've played a lot of Scredless, and I like Scredless, but I'm not sure if Dress to Kill is gonna be better than just like 4-mana Chandra, which I kind of cut recently anyway. No, I don't know of any decent mono black decks, Bloodbraid, I'm sorry. Could try and brew one, maybe. Would probably be a Grist thing, like mono black Reanimator. Yeah, I disagree, man. I was just talking about how I have a win rate with that mono red deck that's in like the mid to high 70s, and I played it a lot over the last couple months. It's very similar to like Jund Ragavan, only instead of playing a bunch of shitty discard, I'm playing like just more removal spells and stuff. More removal spells and pressure. Lucking into wins? I've played like 6 leagues through with it. Most of them are up on YouTube. At a certain point, it's no longer lucking into wins. At a certain point, you gotta give it some credit. I've not decided whether I prefer Bolt or Heat. After I was talking about how I wasn't quite sure which was better, I haven't played another league with it since. If I play it tonight, I'll play Bolts out. Try Bolts out and see if they do anything that Heat didn't do. Thanks for the donation, Bloodbraid. This Grist has been pretty brutal. Usually is. Why do you think we're facing a rally deck? I no longer think it's a Coco deck. No longer the impression I have. Abzan Rally? Doesn't Rally want to play creatures? Like, the only creatures we've seen are Hierarch and Grist. I do not think they're a Rally deck. They have a graveyard full of removal spells. You no longer think it's a Rally deck? Fair enough. Fair enough. They have enough removal that I don't want to be playing mages at all, I don't think. Path looks terrible against what we saw. I kind of hate Rest in Peace, but I might bring him in here. Played second deputy. Maybe just like throw in the sanctifiers. I don't think they're good, but I don't think any of this other shit's good either. Already flooding. Aw, yeah. Yeah, that's why I boarded another one in, Together comic. Not very good against removal, but good against Lingering Soul specifically. I guess I'll deputy. Time to deputize these nobles. If there weren't two of them, I'd be pretty happy to just play the Ranger or the Reflector Mage. Yeah, fucking Adeline is bugged. The way it's worded, you should get to choose whether it's attacking the person or the Planeswalker. This is the second time it's come up through this league. Not being able to, like, pressure the Walker with it. The other game, like, a Red and 6 got to live that would otherwise get cleared. I don't know if it ended up mattering, but it would certainly feel bad. Hey, to next 42, thanks to 57 months. Long ago, we left it on the shore, cursed the Baggins. Got your sub, your birthday sub. Well, happy birthday. Thanks for the sub. We don't know if they're playing Yogg. We haven't seen it. They're doing tokens stuff. Yeah, if we go to a third game, I'll bring the third deputy in. Now that we've seen another token producer. If you just see a single Lingering Souls, you don't even know if they have 4 souls. At the end of the last game, chat was like convinced that we were facing a Goyf deck. CalebDMTG in the playlist. The playlist is courtesy of Approaching Nirvana. Hell of an artist. Interesting that the spirit token didn't block there. They used the Esper Sentinel a little earlier, but that's fine. That is just fine. How do I decide if I want to go face their Nissa here? Well, the human attacking them doesn't really, like, impact the clock much, but it, like, clears the Nissa really cleanly. And then the other ones, like, smacking their face or, like, getting them into fucking dead range. So I like attacking them with the other creatures. If you serve all at the Nissa, they're just like, okay, Nissa's dead. And then they get, like, a free fog. So you don't want that. But if I just served all there at them, they'd be at 4 life and they'd have another token. Like, they wouldn't even block the human, right? To game 3 we go. Do I just cut a Reflector Mage? Reflector Mage is also not bad against tokens. I got the Sanctifier I added. It's kind of trash. Rest in Peace seems pretty trash too. If they were playing Goyf, then I would like Rest in Peace. But it's like just Lingering Souls. I just can't rebuy stuff, right?
Come with me. Believe me.
Hey, good night, Matu. Thanks for hanging out. Hand seems decent.
Come with me.
Opponent's deck is definitely sweet. You're not wrong about that.
I won't leave you behind.
A lot of nice disruption. Plus Grist. I don't hate any of those cards.
Is this just
Do we still do draft camp here? We have not. We have not for several years due to the pandemic and such. Plus, the big incentive for the draft camp was to get people that were queued for the Pro Tour up to snuff. Get them all prepped. Right now, there isn't really one of those. The person who organized a draft camp is actually, a little, what's the word? Disillusioned with Paper Magic. He was talking about selling a lot of his cards and stuff. But maybe that'll change after the The next announcement they make. Oh, this is not a human. Fair enough. That makes this line a lot worse. Should I offer them the Thalia to get the Nis off the board? Almost. It's almost correct. I'm not planning on playing in the draft open, no. It's extremely rare that I find a limited format that just isn't for me. But this is one of those. Why not? Because I don't fucking like it. When I'm playing it, I'm not having fun. Should we Dull Mariner here? I think so. The Noble could attack. I think just pumping these lieutenants is good. Yeah, everyone in chat, I mean, there's a lot of folks in chat that have reasons that they don't like it. That's cool. I've not quite been able to verbalize, and I also don't care that much. I'm not a game designer. I don't really need to unpack it in that way. I can just realize, I can recognize when I'm having fun, do something else. That's one of the great things about Magic, right? There's so many formats. So if one of the formats is not appealing to me, rather than whine about it, I just play the shit that I do like. Like, I really enjoy Modern. Even these janky tribal decks that I have to squeeze blood from a stone to get a 3 and 2 out of. Still a good time.